Hello, I'm Jordi Gonzalez, and today I'm going to do an interview to the characters of The Good Place. First, we start with Michael. Michael, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Very good, thank you for asking. My first question is, why are you the leader of the president of The Good Place?
Because I created the town, and it is my first town that I create.
That's interesting. And let me ask you, are you a simple human or you some type of angel or another type of creature?
I don't know how to say, but I wasn't in Earth. I'm my whole life in the good place to create new towns.
Interesting. What is your daily basis on The Good Place?
I think that fix things and identify problems that wasn't supposed to happen, but there's a mistake on the town, so I need to fix it.
Okay. And about being a leader, what is the toughest part of being a leader?
I think that making all the instructions of the good place and need us need to watch all of the good place so that bad things doesn't happen.
Okay. Now we have Jason. Jason, how are you?
Well, I'm fine right now. Yes, it's okay.
I have a question for you. Why did you decide to continue the Bow of Silence lie if you don't like to be quiet?
Well, at first I was really scared because I'm a DJ from Jacksonville, as you know. But yeah, I didn't want to get discovered because I don't belong here. Yeah.
That's interesting. And now, what do you think about the parties that your soulmate made in the good place?
Well, definitely Tahani is a gorgeous person and she is the best person I've met in my life. But yeah, they're pretty cool. It's the biggest place I've been to.
That's very nice. How did you feel when the abnormal phenomena start and you couldn't ask for help?
Well, being honest, I've been in these situations before because I've tasted some plants that I shouldn't mention here, but that's not the deal. I feel really scared because of all the giraffes that were flying everywhere. But yeah, normal. I think I can run fast.
Who has been the coolest person you ever met in the good place?
Well, this I don't know if I can say Janet because she's not a person, but yeah, I'm in love with her. But if we're not taking in account that, I think Eleanor seems like a really good person, and she doesn't belong to the good place either. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, right?
Thank you. Hi, now we are with Chidi. Chidi, how are you?
Good, and you, Jordi?
I'm very good, thank you for asking. My first question is, how did you feel when Michael told you that he didn't understand your book?
Well, I felt very surprised. I was very surprised and I was very upset. I was very mad actually because I spent all of my time writing the book and somebody told me that it was wrong. I was very mad.
That's interesting.
Yes.
But another question for you. How did you expect your soulmate to be?
I expected somebody like me who loved to read books and study a lot, but it wasn't.
Interesting. Do you like the good place or do you prefer your life on Earth?
I don't like to be put in these positions, but I prefer the good place, yeah, actually.
That's a nice thing.
Yes.
Last questions. Do you feel guilty about what is happening to your soulmate?
Not actually. I'm doing everything I can to help her, but she's not responding in a good way.
Thank you. That is all.
Thank you, Jordi.
Now we are with Tahani. Tahani, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you for being here. My first question is, have you been always your sister's shadow?
Unfortunately, since my sister and I were very young, we competed for our parents' attention. So, growing up, I always had that voice in my head that always said I have to be better than my sister. So I don't think that always, but at some times in my life I have.
That's very rough sometimes. But why do you think your soulmate doesn't even want to break his bow to talk with you?
I think he's very passionate for his religion. So sometimes I really want to talk to him and I really want for us to connect. But by his religion, and I respect it, I think that's the reason he can't speak.
Well, that's happened sometimes. Third question. Why do you think, or why are the reasons that a lot of strange things is happening to your neighborhood?
I don't think it's anyone's fault. I think it's maybe a system problem, something bad happened, maybe an animal or some interference came when creating the neighborhood. But I trust the superiors and I think everything will be better.
Okay, and final question. Has Michael told you regarding to doing anything abnormal to your events?
I don't think so. I have seen some clues, and lately Michael's been a bit weird, more stressed about the whole situation in the neighborhood. But he particularly haven't said anything to me. I don't know if Chidi or Eleanor knows something.
Okay, thank you for your time. That is all.
Of course, thank you.
Ba-do, 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 ba-do. Do, ba-do, boo, do. A-boo, ba-
Was you were not allowed to ask for permission.
Well,
Something I want to ask you for the last time. Who was the coolest?
no mames,
Third time.
Ay, ya te trabé.
No.
Ibas con madre porque vas a cerrar.
Okay, yeah.
Now we are with Tahani. Tahani,
No,
we are now
Tahani
with.
Al Jamil.
Cállate.
okay.